All right, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Kafalai Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Kakadash, double honor to the elder apostle and great military who will, and says, I take the ox and put in the truth across the four corners of the earth to the fear and power of Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, that the hope will let. And who the world instantly called God, his name Yahweh. Like who the world instantly called God, his name Yahweh. And who the world instantly called Jesus Christ, his name Yahushai. Alright? And now with the Hebrew Israelite, that consists of the so-called Negro, like people Native Americans. And those Israelite descendants go back to the 12 tribe of Israel due to the scattering amongst the nations. Alright? Now there's going to be a video on, you got the group, now another one, I think it was ICBK before, saying you can have sex on the Sabbath. And now the new group is IUIC. Alright? So these guys are acting worse and worse. Okay? And that's totally contrary to the scripture and to the law. Alright? The Sabbath, you keep it holy. Alright? You're not supposed to be having that. They ain't supposed to be working, cooking. Alright? But like these guys tell you, basically, they're saying you ain't gotta keep the Sabbath at all. Alright? That's basically because by having sex on the Sabbath, you're defiling yourself. Alright? You become unclean when you have sex. Okay? So this is Isaiah 58 and 13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day. Whose holy day? The Lord Yahweh Shai. This is his holy day. Alright? And call the Sabbath a delight. The holy of the Lord Yahweh Shai, honorable, and shall honor him, not doing thy own ways, nor finding thy own pleasure, nor speaking thy own word. Alright? Then shalt thou delight thyself in the Lord Yahweh Shai, and I will cause thee to ride upon the high place of the earth, and feed you with the heritage of Jacob thy father, for the mouth of the Lord Yahweh Shai hath spoken it. Alright, back in 13, if thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, alright, basically you're not keeping the law, you're not keeping the Sabbath, alright? Alright? Cooking, having sex, doing your own desire, alright? You know, with the whole working, you know, we can't, that's one thing we really can't control of, you know? You have to work, you gotta work, you know? We're still under slavery. We're still under this, our enemy rule, okay? So that's why we have grace and mercy, and that's why we heard to the righteous act, as it tells you in chapters 5 and 11. Okay? But does not mean you can go ahead and just break the Sabbath in its entirety. Alright? Or I'm gonna go cook since I went to work, or I'm gonna have sex, you know? No. That's doing your own desire. Okay? Now look up the word that if thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day. Alright, let's look up the word pleasure. Basically, you want to do what you want to do. Alright? It doesn't work like that. Thy pleasure in the Hebrew is ka ga ta kagata. Something up there, right? Delight, pleasure, desire, that in which one take delight. Okay, look at the word delight. Please greatly, take great pleasure. Alright? If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight. The holy, the honorable shall honor him, not doing thy own ways. Alright, that's the word thy own ways. The Hebrew word is darak, in that way, manner, a moral character. Now here, figuratively, a course of life or mode of action, station, custom. So you pretty much doing your own thing, alright? Nor finding thy own pleasure, nor picking thy own work, alright? Now, me and the bro Tazazak, he did his video already this morning, but we were talking about this scripture. Alright, now NLT. Alright, let's see NLT. That same verse, Isaiah 58 and 13 in the NLT. Keep the Sabbath day holy. Don't pursue your own interests on that day, but enjoy the Sabbath and speak of it with delight as the Lord's holy day. Alright, delight what? It said, honor the Sabbath and everything you do on that day, and don't follow your own desire or talk idly. Alright? Let me look at the word desire. Lust. Alright? That a strong feeling or wanting to have something or wishing for something to happen. Alright? Here. Sexual appetite. Alright? Carnality. Ooh, look at that lewdness. Carnality, alright? You being carnal, you're not being spiritual. You basically fulfilling the lust of the flesh, and that's being carnal. Alright? I think I had a precept on that. What was that? So that's the computer, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, the computer 2 and 10. But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and defy the government. Right, they defy the government of Yahweh Town Shadi lost that commandment. Alright? They defy the fact that they can't have sex on the Sabbath. So they're gonna make up their own doctrine and say you can have sex on the Sabbath. Alright? And that's profane. Because that's outside of the temple. Alright? Presumptuous are they self-will. They are not afraid to speak evil of dignity. And you see what they doing? You see what the hell they doing? And look at it right here in the LLT. He is especially hard on those who follow their own twisted sexual desire and who defy authority. The people are proud and arrogant, daring even to scoff at supernatural being without so much as trembling. Alright? So they want to do they like type about saying about the horn dog, man. Alright? Got a group talking about you can have anal sex. They way outside of the temple. Alright? They are profane. Alright? Now that's what you call profanity. Alright? They are outside of the temple. Alright? Outside of the truth. Alright? Now let's go back to Isaiah 58 and 13. All right, I had a precept. I believe Isaiah 56 and 11. No, that's not it. I know I had to look it up. Yeah, Isaiah 56 and 2. It said, blessed is the man that doeth this, and the son of man that layeth hold on it, that keepeth the Sabbath from polluting it, all right, and keepeth his hand from doing any evil. Look up these words, man. Blessed is the man that doeth this, and the son of man that lays hold on it, that keepeth the Sabbath from polluting it. All right, allow profanity, desecrate. All right, what's this? To profane oneself, defile oneself, pollute oneself, sexually, to violate what? The covenant. All right. So these guys are desecrating and they're polluting the Sabbath day. All right. And keepeth his hand from doing any evil. Right. It's that bad evil, negligent. Deed, actions, ethical, right? Because they're ethical is what? Contrary to the law, statutes, commandments. All right? Everything you can have sex, that's unethical. All right? That, not according to the scriptures. It said, blessed is the man that doeth this, and the son of man that lays hold on it, that keepeth the Sabbath from polluting it, and keepeth his hand from doing any evil. Neither let the son of the stranger that hath joined himself to the Lord, how much I was trying to speak things, the Lord, how much I had utterly separated. No, that was it. Let me see. Let me jump down. Yeah, blessed the man that doeth this. Okay, 3. Not let the son of the stranger have joined himself to the Lord Yahweh shall try to speak things. The Lord Yahweh shall try to utterly separated me from his people. Not let the eunuch say, behold, I am a dry tree. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh shall try to the eunuch that keep my Sabbath and choose the thing that please me and take hold of my covenant. Right, to please the Lord Yahweh shall try, not to please yourself. Even unto them will I give in my house and within my wall a place, a name better than of a son and of daughter. I will give them an everlasting name that shall not be cut off. After the son of the stranger that joined himself to the Lord Yahweh shall try to serve him, and to love the name of the Lord Yahweh shall try to be his servant. Everyone that keepeth the Sabbath from polluting it, and taketh hold of my covenant. All right. But the point was in verse 2. All right. And NLT said, blessed are all those who are careful to do this. Blessed are those who honor my Sabbath day of rest and keep themselves from doing wrong. All right. And that's what it's about, man. not doing what you want to do, fulfilling your own lust. No. All right. Y'all has been caught up in this Babylon life, man. This have polluted you. That's the truth. Polluted. How you spell polluted? Where is it? This is Micah 2 and 10. Arise, ye, and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. Alright, look at the word polluted. Yeah, this place, America, man, is polluted. Let's see what this different word. Ma'ah. It said to be unclean, to become unclean, to defile oneself, to be defiled sexually by idolatry. All right, why? Because watching other guy here in America, this place is sexually pushing sexual deviancy. This place is over sexualized. All right, to the point where it makes you want to think about that all the time. And that's what y'all caught up on, man. Y'all pushing that because y'all want to still have sex, even on the day of the Lord rest, man. The Sabbath. Only 24 hours of not working and cooking and not having sex. It's like, man, that's not even that serious. All right? It's not that serious, okay? Let's get that, what is that? Alright, now let's go to the copulation. That's how you pull it. Alright. So this is Leviticus 15 and 15. And if any man see the copulation go out from him, then he shall wash all his flesh in water and be unclean until the evening. Alright, this is when you have cum or semen come out of your penis. Alright? In the NOT, whenever a man has an emission of semen, he must bathe his entire body in water, and he will remain ceremonially unclean until the next evening. So you haven't sex on the Sabbath, you're unclean until the next evening. You gotta wait till the sun go down the next day in order to become unclean again. But here you unclean during the Sabbath because you want to have sex. All right. Now you unclean, you had to defile yourself. All right. Verse 17. And every garment and every skin whereon if the seed of copulation shall be washed with water, even be unclean until the evening. The woman also with whom man shall lie with, seed of copulation, they shall both bathe themselves in water and be unclean until the evening. All right. It's over here on the NLT, verse 18. After a man and woman have sexual intercourse, they must each bathe in water, and they will remain unclean until the next evening. How hard is it to understand that? All right. Y'all talk about the law, the law, the law. Y'all don't keep this law. All right. Here at Great Millstone, we know about it. All right. The elder apostle, Great Millstone, taught us about keeping the law, man. We know not to have sex on the Sabbath. All right. It's a no-brainer. It's not even hard to understand. Okay. But y'all want to fulfill your own desire, your own lust. All right. And y'all now defiling yourself. All right. You're desecrating. All right. Basically the temple, because we are the temple, man. All right. And now you make yourself profane. All right. You now become outside of the temple. Okay. And that's what's going on with you guys that are pushing that and doing that. All right. And that's the thing I gotta say on that, man. Y'all be unclean, y'all want to, but we over here are gonna keep the Sabbath day holy. All right, and then delight in it. So with that, shalom.